Hi, welcome back to Upcycle Clothing Designer. My name is Sunju. For those of you new to my channel, I teach step-by-step tutorials for how to transform old clothes into new clothes using men's shirt, denim jeans, old t-shirt, and any mixed media you can name. Have you ever tried to make something new from old socks? Today, we're going to sew something different than I ever tried before. We're going to make a t-shirt from old socks. Originally, I got inspiration from Diana Ricasari. She's known for having a funky, playful, and colorful wardrobe that she made from upcycled materials. For one of the projects, she made a t-shirt from old socks, and I'll add her Instagram link in the description below so you can check her out. If you have a colorful socks, really doesn't matter if they match or not. Just grab a bunch and let's get started. I'm going to start arranging all the socks that I'm going to use for this pattern. So with these prints, I'm going to, luckily enough, I can use them as have a matching socks to use it for the front and the back bodice of the t-shirt. And I do have, additionally, I'm going to use the stripe pattern for each sleeves. So after you have a plan which socks you want to use, the next step will be to remove the toes of each socks about 2 inches away from the toe. Inches away, and then you want to cut it off. And then cut along the seam on one side of the sock to open up. So you will need to prepare all the socks you're using so it is ready to sew. The next step is super fun because you get to sew together the print pattern that you love. Use an overlock machine or zigzag stitch to join the seam together to make a nice big fabric to work on. Make sure you change the needle to a ballpoint needle instead of a woven needle because it will help you to sew all the knit fabrics together. Okay. I finally joined the socks pattern together to make a nice piece of fabric for front and the back. And I realized that the rectangular sides are a little bit big and a little unappealing look. So I wanted to give a little changes by cutting them in half of the top and the bottom, and then switch them around to give a little bit a smaller rectangular and a different pattern appearance. My goal is to try to switch around these little squares that I cut it out from all these patterns and then move around so the patterns doesn't be next to each other. Finally, I will show you guys what I did so far. So I did downsize the rectangle size into smaller pieces, and this is how it looks like at the end. Okay, and then next you'll need to grab your favorite t-shirt, and I think I did this one. Okay, so now I got this t-shirt. That's my favorite. And if you also have something similar, you can fold it in a lengthwise. Okay. To make it more secure, pin along the side seam and shoulder and armhole. Okay. And then next, fold the socks in half and align the folded line to the folded line of the t-shirt. And copy along the shoulder and armhole and the side seam. Don't forget to add all seam allowance of about quarter inch on all sides. And then next you want to copy the same front, the pattern that you copied to the same as the back. Now I have front piece and then I have also the back piece. Actually, I can do this as front. I'll decide it later. Okay, I'm so excited. This turned out very cool. Okay, and then next I'm going to copy the sleeve. Okay, grab your t-shirt. Match the folded line of the sleeve to the folded line to the socks. Now I have a two sleeve. I think it's this way. So I'm going to close the shoulder seam and I'm going to close the side seam on both sides and I'm going to try them on. So I feel like this is nice fit. I'm going to finish the edges with the overlock and it looks like the under armhole looks also nice too, and I really like the back, how it ends. It's like perfect for crop top and it says happy in the back, and I think it's actually ready to go. And I do like the high neck. I'm going to finish it with overlock machine, front and back, and it looks comfortable. It looks more cuter with a little bit of cap sleeve. So I'm going to just cut the sleeve in half. And finally, I'm going to hem the neckline along the sleeve and along the hemline. I love how this t-shirt from Socks turned out. Follow the step-by-step picture instructions on my website. You will see a link in the description below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share your sock t-shirt with me on Instagram at Upcycle Clothing Designer. What would you like to see in the next video? Please share your creative ideas in the comment below. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!